What's up guys, it's Neonate with another Settlers of Catan gameplay. I'm making these videos to help you be a better Catan player and beat all your friends at home. After the initial placements, I want to cover two topics in this video. One, I want to answer a viewer question that I got, and then two, I want to talk about the topic of table image. Let's take a look at the board. I'm in the 4th position with blue going first. As you know, the first thing that I look at is where are the ores. This is an interesting one. The best ore, the 6, is down at the bottom of the island, and it's sort of blocked off by this desert. The 3-6 or the 2-6 aren't optimal moves. A strategy will be go 3-4-8 and try to get there, or I don't know, the 2-5-9 doesn't seem like a good way to get there. The other ore is this 10 ore, and blue just blocked off the 3-8-10. I guess he's thinking he can go to the 8-10. It's a little greedy in my mind. So really only one person's going to be able to take ore immediately. This 8-10 might be an option for someone. So orange takes that 5-9-10 worth 11 points. Blue spot was worth 10 points. Gosh, there's a lot of brick on this board, and I'm going to be stuck taking it, I think. Maybe the 3-4-8. 5-9-10, those aren't great. There's the wheat port there, the 5-6-12 to the wheat port. The wood is not placed well. I guess this 4-6-11 gives you enough wood to balance. And blue blocked off the brick port, so there's not a great way to get over to that brick port either. So red takes the 5-9-10, heads towards that wheat port. So it's my turn. I get to place 2 settlements. Gosh, really tough one. I'm considering taking the 8-10. Don't love that. Or I have to take the 3-4-8 and try to head on over there. Gosh, this really stinks. Or how about I do this, the 5-6-11 and the 3-6. I kind of like that move. That's 5 plus 2, that's 7 plus 11. So that's 18 points. Otherwise, I could take the 3-4-8. Then you really are forced to take the wood, and that just does not look like a good combination to me. Well, you know, then you get all kinds of road building, I guess. Someone's going to go here, right? Probably red. You know, I'm going to take the chance. I mean, I could take the 5-6-11 or I could take 3-4-8, 6-4-6-11. And I think I have to take some risks. Yeah, let's take some risks. This one, I'm going to head towards, someone's going to go there, so I'm just going to head, and this one, I'm going to head towards, the desert. Maybe I can get to the 3-6. Maybe if someone goes to this 3-6, I might be able to get to the 2-6. So, I don't know. This one is a really sketchy opening. So I've got 20 points between the 4-6-11 and the 3-4-8. I've got 5 plus 3, so 8 points of brick. And then 5 points of wood. I've got decent wheat, low ore. Red continuing on his doubles up on the 5. He's got 3 tiles producing wheat. He's going to get to the 9-12 and just be the wheat machine. Orange needs wheat. That's why he can't really take the 3-6. So that's why he might take something like the 8-10. Actually, that gives him all the resources he needs. That's 8 points plus his 11. That's 19. So I think that's a good move for him. Blue needs brick and ore. Well, he'll get to the ore eventually. I don't think he should go for the 3-6 either. But then where would he go? I like my chances of getting to the 3-6, and I think I'll have a strong play once I get to a port. I'm liking the risk that I took. So orange does take the 8-10, which is 8 points. He's at 19 points, has all resources. Good balance of wood and brick. good chance of... Oh, wow. Buying development cards and taking army. Blue takes the 8. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. You know, is it really worth it? Do you have to have brick? I think that's too much of a sacrifice. 8 rolled. Lots of bricks. So I got 2 bricks. That's my turn. A 9 roll. So there's another brick roll. Let's see. Nobody's going to really have wood. Let me see if I can trade a sheep with someone. An early sheep, since I can't produce any. Alright. We'll just go over here. Do I want to go to the sheep production? Nah. I'm going to have to get to the port for my sheep. Forget the brick port. Maybe I can just go to the 3-1 or the wood port. Ooh. Orange heads toward... Oh, man. Ouch. He's racing me, so I'm going to have to keep an eye on him. Red looking for wood. Willing to trade up for it. Trades a bunch of wheats for wood. Gonna head over to the wheat port, I imagine. Why would you do that? You gotta go to the wheat port first. 7's rolled. I think I gotta go after orange. It's too scary. What can I go after? Not look like I'm singling him out. I don't think anybody has wood at this point. Maybe blue. Do I buy a development card? I don't think so. Sure, I'll give you 2 cards for it. I guess I have to pass. Go try to get a natural wood. 6 rolls, so there's a wheat. Takes me to 8 cards. 9 is rolled, that's a wood brick. So he has a wood. There's a 6 is a wheat roll. Red also looking for wood still. He's looking for wheat, probably to trade 4 for 1. Trades in those wheats for a wood. Okay, so a 4, please? Oh, not a 7. Okay, so I gotta dump some cards. I don't need that many bricks. Probably don't need that many wheats. I kind of know blue has a wood, but gosh, I'm really kind of reluctant to steal from him. He's just kind of behind. I just gotta wait. Orange gets a brick. So yeah, I think he has a wood and a road in his hand. Blue looking for wood. So he's probably just lying to me before. Oh no. There's another wood. So I think he may have 2 woods. I might have to steal from orange again. 6. It's a wheat roll. Red builds. On his way to becoming a juggernaut once he gets to the wheat port. Oh, darn it. Let's see if I can get... Let me see if I'll just trade 2 cards. I guess no love. Just have to build. 3 hits. That's nice. Okay, so blue's still looking for wood. Assessing the players, I should go road. And I guess the best place to do it, since orange is going this way, he's kind of cutting me off, unless I can cut him off, is probably up here. Red is going to get to this port, or I can go this way. That might be a good idea, just head towards the brick port. And I need to get to a port, because then I can conceivably take army. Orange, orange could go either way. Okay, so now he heads towards that wood port. And he's one road away from long road. Red, since he's close together, he could take road. But with the port, I would think he'd be more likely to take army. So, look, he's had to trade wheat. 12 wheats for 3 woods. Which is why you should have gone to the port first, in my opinion. Gosh, so 3 rolls. I have so many ores. I guess that's not gonna work. I guess I'll just hold. So I've got 3 points, and red has 3 points. Orange trades in those sheeps, builds, so he's at 3 points. I don't know what he can do with such low wheat. Let's see where orange puts it. Takes from me, probably a little revenge. So now he and I are buddies, are sharing that 6. So wheat is really his weakness. So I do think red and orange are stronger. Red pulls from orange. I think red and orange are stronger, so I'm going to probably put it on that 10. Oh man, a 4. Let's see if I can get a wheat out of somebody. Does anybody need a brick? You know what I should be trading for? I should be trading for sheep. I think I gotta just get to a port. Gosh, I don't really want to go for that port, even though it's the best thing for my long road. I'll just go for the safe one. Red showing some hostility here. I'm not quite sure why. I don't think I've stolen from him. Guess he's gonna go after me. Well, actually, he goes after blue. Who do I think is a threat? I do think white is the biggest threat. I mean, sorry, orange. Five is a wheat roll. Maybe I should be blocking this wood, actually. That might be more effective, blocking both orange and red, leaving my woods, in theory, to hit. Orange stealing from red as well. I think we view him as a threat. He just got 2 more sheeps. Now he's on that port, so he's definitely a mark. So unfortunately, I got hit by the robber. Should I get rid of the wood? Maybe I'll get rid of the wood in the hopes that I pick up a wheat here. Everyone has brick, right? So let's go ahead and go after red. Go ahead and pass. There's a 4. Nice. So I need a wheat. Then I may upgrade. What would I upgrade? Maybe this 3, 4, 8. I don't know, just to get production. Wow, there's my city. Let's hope for a good roll. 10. Okay, so I've got my city. Let's see if I can just get a trade out of someone. I may want to get the port. Should I get the port first? I could trade all these in for a sheep. Maybe that's what I should do. You know what? I'm just city up. And I'm just gonna pass. I think folks are gonna start stealing from me. So the question that I got from one of the commenters in the last video by the name of Gold Star, he asked the question, what are the typical mistakes that beginner players make and experienced players? And I think that's a great question. The mistake that beginners make most frequently, well, let me give a little bit of a timeline. You play your first game of Catan, you figure out that, when you build another settlement or build a city, that all of a sudden your production increases and you're getting tons of cards, and even though you don't win, you kind of get a flavor for the game and you kind of get hooked. You're like, wow, the rich get richer and I get this exponential growth thing. Number 6, that's no good. Let's see if I can get a wheat out of somebody. Might have to just build a road for no reason. Alright, let's just build a road for no reason. So that's your first game of Catan, where you get the experience of exponential growth. And then I think when you play your second or third or fourth games, you're really focused on expanding and building another settlement. But then you're like, oh my gosh, brick is so important, and there's only 3 brick tiles, and maybe the numbers on those bricks were pretty low, and you go through half the game asking people for brick, and will anyone trade me brick, and I think that really scars players, or I don't know, it makes beginners focus too much on brick in their initial placements and the importance of brick. And so that is what I would say is the beginner's biggest mistake, is overvaluing brick. And that's why my rule number 1 is to focus on ore. Ore wins games. So red pulls from orange. Also on my 6. I really need wheat. And I need sheep. I need to get to the port. No doubt about it. This is a very stingy group of players. Nobody was really willing to trade. That's okay. I feel like I'm in decent position. Orange has maybe 5 points with a knight. Red is a dangerous 4 points with the wheat port. Blue sort of stifled at 3. Steals from me. Okay. And then in terms of experienced players, I think, once you've played a bunch of games, you realize how strong or wheat sheep is. And I've talked about why it's strong, because it helps you build cities, which give, double your production. And then it helps you buy development cards, which help you take largest army, which is easier to defend than longest road. Red trades in, uses his wheat port for an ore. He's going to upgrade soon, so he's sort of in juggernaut time. And then he's positioning himself to take long road. I'm just pointing out that he's doing pretty well there. So orange, what does he need? Maybe he needs a wood. Doesn't seem to like to trade very much. That 6 is really stifling me. 9, huh? See, now the thing is, red gets 3 bricks and 1 wood. So he's going to be able to take long road. So I'm reassessing him for long road. And unfortunately, I'm the only one. Well, I guess orange can compete with him. And he just took long road. So he could be at 7 points. So good. Take some heat off of me. Attack orange and red. Oh, plays his second knight. He could take both, He could take... If he can buy a development card here, which he probably can, then he'll be at 8 points. Blue doesn't seem to understand my comment. Red builds, so he's at 6. Nobody's really trading, having a tough time here. I guess I gotta go for a sheep. Gosh, don't really want to help him. But I think I have to. Threes rolled. Gosh, that is a lot of ore. I think that's my only edge. If I can upgrade this 4, 6, 11. Trades in his sheep for wheat. He upgrades. He's at 4. I don't really see a path to victory here. Trades woods in for wheat. Buys a development card. So really gunning for army. That's for sure. I've got 8 points. 8 cards. Yuck. There's wheat. I like that. So I should be able to upgrade here. Goes for wood. Could take road. He'll be at 8. He'll have a really freaking long road. Thing is, maybe I can cut him off. Maybe not. That's wheat for folks. I really don't want to help red. Let's see if I can get a sheep. Maybe blue. No, I guess 8s haven't come up. Blue is asking me to hurry up. Orange plays. Probably at 9. No, I guess he doesn't have a victory point. That's good. Doesn't have any cards. That's good. Gosh, I have 6 points. Let's see, is that garbage? Oh gosh. Alright, well, I just gotta upgrade. Gotta let the dice help me out. I'm so far behind that nobody's really gonna steal from me. Another card. I'm getting too involved with white here. I don't really have a play. I guess I need to buy a development card. That was the wrong thing to do there. This is his knight. I guess I haven't really been thinking about taking road. Wow, he still can't win. He can't buy a development card. 3's rolled. Okay, so now he takes road. So now he's at 8. How do I get in the mix? I can't build. I guess I can build another settlement here. I don't think I'm going to be able to get there. He's going to build right now. Eek. So I can build here. I can't upgrade. I can buy development cards. I don't know if I can do anything. I guess I'll buy another development card, or yeah, let's see what luck can bring us. Yeah, not much. I'd like to build here and upgrade. Blue's probably going to come after me at some point, just out of spite. Okay. I think if a 5 or a 10 comes, we're in trouble. So red got a brick. There's no way I can take road. Gosh, well, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's a slim chance. 8. That doesn't help. Red, that's good. So a 3 and an 8. So there's a sheep. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's... Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh gosh. I might be able to do this. Wait, I have 9 points. Actually, I can just win it right here. Right? I have 9 points. I don't need to take long road. And that's 10 points in the game. Wow, that was a tough one. So yeah, I kind of got into a heated little argument with Blue, who really wasn't a factor, and I really should have just let it go. But hey, I'm human. I didn't really get to talk about table image, so I'll save that for the next video. I hope you enjoyed the game. What's the main takeaway? I guess the main takeaway is, you know, even if you don't take long road and don't take army, don't give up and go ahead and upgrade. And it's because I had these 3 cities and I had the port, I was able to slowly, you know, each turn make a point. And I think I got extremely lucky that orange didn't pull a victory point or a monopoly. And the timing worked out well that red took long road when he did. But you know, it's not a bad position to be in when you're not in the lead or not in contention. You know, when you're in 3rd place, you can just sort of upgrade, you know, happily. And that's the easiest way to catch up. And I just got very lucky at the end with good dice rolls that were in my favor. I was calculating, hey, could I take long road? But I didn't need to do that. I just needed to build this settlement here. Anyway, hope you liked the video. Thanks.